very formal greeting there from me, wasn't it? Yeah, but welcome to the Ted Hanky podcast. I proper love the borough of me, like, you know what I mean? Just sharing that. For the listeners of the podcast who can't visually see the podcast, I'm wearing a T-shirt in a love heart that says proper love the borough of me, like. Available at tedhankyt-shirts.com. Just saying, if you're interested, you know what I mean? But yeah, we've got a fun-filled show for you today as well. So do subscribe, like, share, invite anyone to watch it. I need to get the view count up, otherwise I'm going to get evicted from my plush yarm suite. I need to make some money basically. So come on, pull your finger out, you Doyles. Mala.
Now then, alright Teesside, alright Ted.
Malazat's gone missing again. Someone's stolen Malazat. He's fucking fuming.
I'm telling you, right, I'm being funny. I'm not quite happy, you know. I need my hat. It's like my Superman disguise, you know, like Clark Kent.
Yeah.
Puts on them glasses and people are like, oh, look, he's not Superman. Then the hat goes on and he's like, Mala, hey, we've seen you.
And that's it.
That happens all the time.
He's going to get recognised at his office job tomorrow in the job centre.
Well, of course I will.
He doesn't have a job. He's a fucking loser. What have you been up to anyway, Mal? It's been, 2 weeks since the last podcast? We record these fortnightly now. Thank you very much for watching the previous episode and sharing it. I think you'll find it was a banger. But this could be even better. But what have you been up to, Mal?
Well, you're right. Ted and everybody else, right? You know me, I'm banging at my fitness, aren't I?
Yeah.
So I've only started on the Guardiolas. Do you know what I mean? The peptides and that. I bang on the Guaddies.
What peptides, rather?
Well, I'm getting them all off NASA, man, down the shop. It's class.
Freaking hell, have you cutting them with Pepto-Bismol?
Well, it's funny, like, because I haven't had heartburn for ages as well.
Is it pink as well? Is it?
It is, well, of course it is.
They're not peptides. It's Pepto-Bismol who's giving you your divvy.
Mate,
are you shitting a lot?
Well, I always shit a bit, you know, because my diet just consists of, like, chips and, like, gravy and bits and bobs and, you know, any sort of doings I can get from, like, women's houses when I'm over there.
Whatever Genghis snaffles from the neighbour's bins as well.
Yeah. Well, they don't want to take food off that, lad.
Yeah.
No, I've been on the Peps, man. I've been on the Guardiolas. The work in the class, right? Apparently, right, you know this Teesside, right? All lads are on them now. And they're all on them, right? They're all on the tests and the trends and the Peps, the Guardiolas. Yeah. They're on these things called vitamin C. Anavar.
Not the movie.
Well, right, so the whole of Teesside is now on him, right, which means, what are we Teesside lads like? What do we become?
Roidheads.
Everyone becomes an expert on that.
Oh, yeah.
So I've had lads like all the time, like, what you taking? You need to be taking a 3.2 milligram dose of that with a little bit of training. What's your test like? Are you still getting hard-ons on a morning? I'm like, you lads, behave yourself. Stop looking.
Oh, how's your poorly wrist? Have you been wanking a lot? Don't worry, sorted out yourself out with a bit of BPC 157 or T500. I know my peptides.
See, this is it, right? And, right, not only that, Ted, do you know what else I've been noticing loads, right? There's, like, lads that do adverts now on the Facebook and that. Yeah. Right, you've seen them. And they're just nonchalant, and they're like lads that don't look. Nonchalant? Yeah, they probably are. Do you know what I mean? That's known for it.
I thought you said they were nonchalant along.
No, these lads, right, they're cutting around like, they're just waking up out of bed like, this is my normal daily routine. And they're like eating while they're talking, you know, because they're that busy. Yeah. They're that busy, they have to be like, and I just take peptide 676 to start my day. You look like a method. I'm not taking note you. I don't want to look like you scruffy bell whiff. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? Take it, Teesside. We need to stop these people, unless you get off you, obviously.
Yeah, I am willing to collaborate with any peptide providers who basically want to provide some goods or even some money.
Do you have to ask Guardiola yourself, or is he allowed to use the name?
Apparently they come from Pep Spit. You know, he spits a lot, doesn't he, Pep? You see him on the camera all the time going...
But he is good, like, isn't he?
He's got like a really good sort of tongue-grabbing grog technique. He can like just bring a little bit of white phlegm up and just ping it. Well, I think he's a world-class gozzer.
He's a gozzer. Yeah. Well,
All right. But yeah, I've had a busy week myself, Mala. I've been doing a motivational event at Leicester City Football Club it was, and it's basically a load of gadgets who were in the health and fitness business and other stuff like that. They turn up for the quarterly reviews with this wonderful guy called Paul Mort Official, if you have a look like that, and it was called Alliance. This seminar.
They always are, Ted.
And it was basically him on stage going, right, you're getting all your fucking things wrong, you daft twats, giving him loads of abuse, and I was good to watch. And then they all give him a load of money, and then they all leave with massive muscles and dyed beards. Cause that's they all had. They all had that. It was a proper testosterone fest.
Was it?
Yeah,
was that where you were getting them peps from that you were selling everybody?
Do you know what? I think they were on beyond peps. I think they were injecting Anavar into their eyeballs.
They were on Southgate. No way,
Yeah.
that's class.
Yeah. But yeah, so I did that, mate. Yeah, it was good. And then
So what did you do in that? Did you like serve the tea or something?
No, me and my mate Chris, who we do the double act with, we did some improvisational comedy for them, and they loved it.
All them Roydeds loved your improvisation.
Yeah.
Was it all like fitness based though?
There was a lot, when we get them to write down a word or a phrase or anything on a piece of paper, they all wrote motivational quotes. It took us frigging ages. Like, we're pulling them out and trying to fit in. Ooh, a bird in the hand is worth two in the bush.
Just so you're aware, right, I'm going to tell Teesside, I'm not asked about shit like that. I don't believe in none of your fucking motivational speakers. Oh, look, you're just out there, criminals, a lot of yous. I know.
He does British Jiu-Jitsu as well.
Does he? Oh, he's class. The lad is mint.
Yeah,
you want to get out there.
They all do that.
You want to get out there and listen to this lad. He knows what he's talking about.
Yeah. But yeah, that's what I did, yeah. So it's been a fun week, man. You know what I mean? I'm concerned.
What are you concerned about, Ted?
I'm viewers. I'm going to lean in because you need to be concerned, viewers. You need to be very, very aware. You need to look up into the sky because they're coming.
What, the pigeons?
No,
they've been getting a bit excited again.
The aliens are coming.
Aliens are coming?
Yeah.
That sounds like the shittest porn movie I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, it's not a Pixar one. Yeah, no, I mean, I don't know if you're aware of, have you heard of Three Eye Atlas? No, it's not our Julie's new wrestling name. Before you get started, right? I'm gonna talk. I'll bring up some graphics about it. Three Eye Atlas, but it's very interesting. It's basically NASA, not our NASA, our mate, have declared it as an interstellar comet that is coming into our solar system. So I'll read you what it says about Three Eye Atlas here.
That sounds like that alcoholic woman who used to work in a shop that sold you fridges.
So NASA are calling it a comet, right? But it's the third known object from outside our solar system to be discovered passing through our celestial neighbourhood, right? But people are saying it's not a comet because it's long. It's got its own internal lights, it's firing gases that comets don't create, it's slowing down, it's speeding up, it's changing direction, and it's going round the blind side of the sun, which to me is saying, we can't look round that side, they're going to get us on the sly. Sneaky attack.
Yeah, but like, how do it, like, that's a big jump from them looking up and going, no, there's something moving up there, Ted.
Well, it's apparently travelling at 130 million miles per hour. Or something like that.
It's fucking moving then, isn't it?
You know what I mean?
In all fairness,
it's rapid.
It's getting a bit of a shift on.
Yeah. But,
so who's on this? Who's on the gaff? Like, who's coming?
Well, they're saying it's settlers who used to live on our planet before we did.
Who's saying this?
Bill.
Mad lads.
Mad Bill.
Mad lads.
Yeah.
Like, right. So how would they have that knowledge that there's anything on that?
Well, these telescopes, what they're using, I think there's one in South America that noticed it as well, can actually see what's in it, and then they use science and maths.
Right, I'm going to point out, right, Colombia is in South America. A lot of the lads get on the, sniffing the keys.
I think it was
Chile,
yeah.
Then they're looking into the sky. Yeah, it might be cold as well, right? And they're looking in the sky and that, and they're like, yeah, Look at that up there. That flying rock. Here, I bet there's mad space lads on that.
I'm telling you, I've went down this wormhole and I've got into it, and all I'm doing on a night in bed now is watching 3i Atlas videos on TikTok, and loads of people going, they're coming, aliens are coming, and there's putting all these images on as well, and I'm really excited, because what if it's like really, 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 really fit alien girls?
Well, I tell you what, right? I'm not having them.
I am.
No, listen, Ted, right? Listen, right, Teesside, we are proud,
we're proud.
right? I'm not having this, right? If them alien lads are coming over here, right, why they're coming? Is it because of our benefits? Probably is, we're a soft touch over here, Ted. They'll be coming over here, they'll be landing, they'll be taking our jobs, they'll be shagging our women, because aliens are going to have massive wangs, aren't they?
What if they're only this big, the aliens?
They're still coming over, aren't they? Right, I'm going to do something. I'm taking action, right? And the only thing I can think of doing, right, is I'm going to attach flags to every flagpole, like in Teesside.
Is that you doing that?
Right, just to show them aliens that they better not come up here, otherwise they're going to be blinded by my beautiful Union Jacks I'm putting everywhere. It's a good point, though, isn't it?
It is.
I mean, it's worked the first time, so it's going to work again, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, it's exactly down
genius,
to you. While
isn't it?
we're now doing this 1-in, 1-out exchange with the French.
Well, that's correct. That's right. I've sorted all this out already.
Shall I read some more about it? Shall I read some more about it, just so the viewers understand it? Because not everyone is
savvy.
As savvy as like we're like the Brian Coxes of Teesside, aren't we? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Here we go.
Is that the lad from the Housemans?
No, he was in. He was in D-Ream,
yeah, that's right.
Yeah. So scientists have discovered that the 3i Atlas, it's a Manhattan-sized interstellar object that potentially has
a pizza shop in Boro.
Yeah, it potentially has alien tech, but it's much larger than thought. And then they're saying, so a Harvard astrophysicist, Avi Loeb, and his team have been watching as it shoots towards our solar system. The object, which is believed to be a comet, reportedly has interstellar origins, making it the third ever object from beyond the solar system ever detected after Oumuamua, which was discovered in 2017, and then 2i Borisov in 2019. But they're saying, I mean, when you look at it, it's massive, it's long, it looks like it could be a spaceship, and there's lights coming off it.
Well, right, these lads.
They might be having a disco, it might be a disco comet.
Do you remember when I used to have that yellow Clio and I put them class blue underlights on it? Do you know what I mean? These lads might be knocking bang from the late 90s, these lads.
Oh, shall we have a Google what the best rumours about 3i Atlas are? Let's have a look.
I've heard there's some bad lads, do you know what I mean, coming over, kicking off. That's what I've heard. Do you know what it actually is, Ted? Right? I think, right, and you know this, don't we, Teesside, this is just all a game played by the lads that are like, the prefects lads.
Yeah.
Right? And they're like, oh, let's scare the shit out of them, and we're going to tell them this, and then they're going to do what we say. So, and I'm telling you now, I'm not sucking another cock. I'm telling you, it's not happening, Teesside. I don't care. It didn't stop nuclear war.
Can I just point out it wasn't mine?
No, I'm in a chicken. Oh yeah, it wasn't. No.
Yeah. Well, the alien hypothesis, it is saying, right, that it's got unusual acceleration. So it suggests that the object's non-gravitational acceleration is too small for a comet and too large for a comet to be considered a natural object.
So, right, I'm just saying, I believe the Evening Gazette also did that write-up about Adama Traore when he played for the Boro.
Adama Traore, yeah.
That was
he
the
had
same
unusual acceleration.
Yeah, and he was an object that was a bit in between.
Yeah, slippery and baby oil.
Correct.
Industrial signatures, the detection of nickel without iron in the 3i Atlas gas plume is a signature of industrial production of nickel alloys, a finding that strongly points to an artificial origin. Right, comets don't produce that and don't produce methane as well, this is producing methane.
I never knew that, Ted.
Improbability of a large asteroid. Some theories argue that a 20-kilometre asteroid is extremely rare, making a natural asteroid explanation statistically unlikely. And then for the comet argument, It's saying evidence suggests it is a comet with a bright coma of gas and dust. CO2 and water ice. The presence of CO2 is consistent with a comet, as CO2 ice sublimes at lower temperature than water. Cosmic rainbow coma. So images are showing a cosmic rainbow coma indicating significant amounts of gas and dust being released, but the thick disk origin... Told you it was a foreign lad. Scientists believe 3i Atlas is a remnant from the early Milky Way's thick disk, a region rich in dust and ice that could contain more water. I think it's an alien.
Well, obviously...
Alien vessel, full of flange.
If it was an alien, right, Ted, if it was, like, what... We've got some benefits coming here, haven't we?
You can't get any more benefits. You've took them off you.
I'm up to the max, no, but like think about these people, right? If it is an alien, just don't pay your mortgage or anything anymore. What they're going to do, come round and evict you. Them lads off the telly come round and go, yeah, we're serving you on. You're like, oh, wait, fuck off, there's an alien coming.
I'm going to a hedonistic sex party with all the neighbours.
Exactly, we could be free. Because like all these alien lads are coming and then they're like, oh, you better do it, otherwise you go to prison. I'd be like, I doubt it, the alien lads are coming. Yeah. You've got bigger stuff to sort out there. We can all stop fighting each other because everyone will be shit scared of the aliens. I think it's going to be a good thing.
Do you know what, as well? Somebody did say it was a particular type of alien.
Imagine just...
Well, fingering aliens?
Well, aye.
Do you reckon aliens will be fully shaved or coarse?
Right, if they're travelling across the universe, right, and they're in a big, long, fucking cock-shaped vehicle, they probably don't have a lot of room to have, like, manscaping equipment there and, like, lady feminine shaving things, so they've probably got a big bush, I think. You think about it, when lads go on trips and that, like, for a long time, like, they're not shaving the privates, are they? I think them alien lads, they're, like, probably, like, hairless beings.
Do you think they're just going to be, like, bald with big eyes?
I hope so. I'm into that, mate. I'd be class. Do you reckon they'll let you book them or what?
Do you reckon it'll be like in, like in Cocoon, where she takes her skin off and she's just like this floating orange object, and then Gutenberg sort of, he thinks he's going to have sex with her, and they just put the hands together, and then she gives him the best orgasm he's ever had in his life just by a little bit of a hand wobble.
Well, I would if I was touching Gutenberg's hands. It's class. Yeah. Well, I
hope they're like the ones from Cocoon.
Right, hang on though. If they're not like the ones from the Cocoon, and they're them lads from Alien, you know, them greedy lads that have like a head, then another head inside that comes out and eats, do you know what I mean? Right, if they're them lads, why don't we get ourselves some predators?
I always wonder though, if they look like that, right, I mean, don't get me wrong, they're a little bit... How did they build all that technology when they're a bit...
Well, listen, don't be disability shaming aliens. Well, like there might just be the disabled alien lads, and you've just took the mick out of them. Now you're not doing that.
It might be just one alien, right? He's got 4 arms like that, and he's come to rescue Middlesbrough season as a new world-class goalkeeper, and
that would be
no one can score past him at all.
Would you allow aliens in your football team?
Well, as long as they're signed on.
Well, I. Yeah, I honestly think this could be the best thing to ever happen. If these lads are coming, right, I'm not going to put the flags up. It's all right, we're not going to do none of that. We welcome you here on Teesside, because I'm not going to pay nothing. I'm going to just get smashed all the time. It's going to be class. And anyway, I think they might be coming to take me home. Imagine that. Can you imagine? They just come down and go, Mala, it's tea time. Get yourself home. And I just jump on this ship. What about, do you remember Logan's Run? Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Right, what if it's like that and there's loads of them birds with the things in their hand, and they're like, do, and they all go to, like, carousel, which is where they all commit suicide, but they all book each other first.
What if it's like Total Recall and they've all got 3 knockers?
Yeah, that's class. That is pretty good, that, like.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's get them in. I'm happy for this.
What if it's like the TV show V, when they're just lizard men? You used to love V when we were kids.
I did like V. To be fair, I liked V. It was class. Do you remember?
And you went out with a girl called V.
I did indeed.
She looked like one of them.
She was a bit... If you're watching V, Do you know what I mean?
Hook back up, get back in touch, I'll give you Mal's phone. Yeah. Go down the rabbit hole, ladies and gentlemen. Get yourselves on the TikToks, the Insta Reels, the Sham Mams, I don't know what are the...
Telegraphs.
Snappy Flaps, all that. There's videos on there. Search for 3i Atlas. Have a look at it. Let us know your opinions in the comments. We're dying to know whether we're going to get an influx of alien flange or there's going to be a load of alien bodybuilders taking over our gyms, which we will not be happy about, you know what I mean?
Bumming you.
No, or they might be here to save the planet because all this war going on, maybe they're coming from a distant point in time. Maybe they're coming back in time.
What, were they all funnies?
Maybe they're coming back to say, look, you're destroying your world.
They'll be getting a ban if they do
need
that.
to stop it.
They'll be getting, don't you come over here, illegal aliens, trying to tell us how we can do our stuff. You'll be getting a ban, especially in Boro.
All I'm saying is we got to hear the aliens out.
Yeah, oh yeah, imagine he's our spokesman as well, that's mental.
Yeah. He would, wouldn't he?
Well, I'm not having, like, the...
I say send him Putin bareback on a horse.
Bareback on a bear.
Yeah.
Yeah. Class.
But yeah, so let us know what you think. 3i Atlas, are we to be worried or not?
Ted, I think, right, that what you've actually just done there is you've managed to make everybody watch a YouTube channel, which is just our Julie wrestling, 3i Atlas in that name. And
She's dressed in a big comet outfit like that. And then she does the Atlas smash as a special move, yeah, where she collides into the opponent.
I've seen it, she consumes them.
It's just disaster.
She consumes them, I've seen it.
Yeah. She's a lovely lady, but she's not for me anymore. I'm sick of her. Cow. Yeah, so that's a discussion about that matter. Shall we talk about the Boro while we're here?
Well, let's talk about the Boro, Ted.
Let's talk about, we're actually recording this on the night of Middlesbrough versus
Stoke. Ted. Well,
that's where I am on Saturday night, actually. I'm headlining LOL Comedy in Stoke. Anyway, yeah, so... What do you think? I mean, there's no point in us even talking about that match. What do you think about the draw with Southampton?
I think we were looking in all fairness, Ted. Right. But I don't think it's like... The only reason I think we're lucky is because Southampton are so shite. And Finn is as class that lad, wasn't it? Like skying it from 2 metres. Yeah, he's good.
Yeah, he's a big donkey.
Right, no, he's got decent cheekbones, he has. I think, right, where we're going to win it this season is on the lads' haircuts. There's some pretty nifty haircuts cutting around the Boro.
I'm not happy about Morris's haircut. He's got that lower taper that makes it look...
Class, like he's got a bulb.
Yeah.
Mint.
He looks like he should be wearing a Jacobean ruff around his neck as well with that haircut. He looks like a foot soldier. Like opening up my horse and cart for me.
And if you think about it, now you've said foot soldier, Bill... Do you know what I mean? He looks like your man out of Rise of the Foot Soldiers, with a little scraggly beard and hair and that.
Who's Bill?
Do you know our right back man? He's classy. We used to play for Leeds.
Oh, Erling.
Luke Erling. He looks like, that man.
He looks like someone, right? You go on a lad's holiday to Tenerife, he's outside the bar trying to get you in with free shots. That's what he looks like. Oh, lads, coming in, free shots, yeah, we've got dancers, yeah, music till 2 a.m. Free shots to send out, come on in, here's your ticket, there you go in. He's one of them twats.
Strelic looks like every Eastern European lad that you'll ever see in your life.
Racist.
Class, man, but everyone.
You look a bit like Strelic.
And there you go. Everyone knows I'm king of Bulgaria. Clearly, look.
Remember when we went to Hungary and loads of people were stopping and staring at you all the time? He must have looked like some Hungarian celebrity or something because he was getting people taking photos with him and everything.
They'd never seen cheekbones like this before in their life. You know what I mean? They'd never seen such small eyes on a man. They were just mesmerised by it. They were loving it.
I mean, but it's Senna who's stealing the thunder of Strelic, isn't he?
That is because he's got the best haircut. Like I said, we're winning on the haircuts. He cannot beat an old-fashioned dreadlock. It's class. And he's got, you know what I mean?
I mean, it definitely improved when the Scandinavian left-back moved on.
Which one?
What was he called?
Oh, you mean... oh, yeah. Right, you'll have to cut this. I can't remember his name now. Yeah, he was a donkey, though. He's only on loan, so he might come back.
Yeah, what was he called?
Fridgehead. I used to call him.
Hang on, right? I'll mouth it over and then I'll dub it in.
Go on then.
Lucas Engel!
That's him.
Oh, was it? Yeah, was it not?
Mikkel Cockknocker!
You're not going to dub that, are you?
No,
so I'm just going to be doing this.
I'm just going to superimpose a cock. And you go.
No, we do, right? Yeah. We absolutely do have the best haircuts in the championship, right? And we're the best looking. Like, you look at some of them teams, they are dog ugly, right? And we've got a decent bunch of... We've got some buck lads out there. I mean, I bet you they are fingers deep in Boro most nights.
It's all led from the front as well. You know, Edwards would be like, yeah, you're right, boys, what we're going to do is you're going to...
That's what I think their training is, you know.
Is he Birmingham or is he...
Edwards, he's like a southern lad, isn't he? Yeah, well...
I thought he was like, you know, like your West Country turtle. Hello, my name's Rob Edwards.
No, I think he's...
do some tactics with the boys today.
I think he's a southern lad, I think. I'm not sure though. He's a good looking lad, but I think that's what they do. They work on like what your skin, like if you've got decent hair, your skin and everything, they work on it all before you go out.
You think Vivish comes in and goes, right boys, get your moisturiser out, come on, follow me.
Absolutely. Well, and they'll be using class moisturiser, not that stuff from Aldi that I use.
There'll be no shitty Nivea contract like Liverpool had with Klopp and Firmino.
Well,
we're talking
like proper. But no, I tell you what,
Aldi aloe vera.
No, they'll have their own influencer lad doing it for them, and he'll be from Boro, and he'll be talking about his skin game. Yeah. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
My skin game's been on point for years now.
Yeah, my skin game is class now. Like, look at me, our last mint.
Look at our lasses. Yeah, class.
Yeah.
No, but we've got the best haircuts, I think, anyway. And against Southampton, we just, like, I love the way we started knocking him off. Like, Finners was getting knocked off, and, like, Hayden Hackney was just winding him up, you know, like a proper Boro lad would. He's probably going round him, going,
Conway's a wind-up artist, isn't he?
Conway. He is. He's a little whinger, like, I like him, though. I like him. He's class. And we have a massive, big, good-looking lad in the back, Saul Bryn. He's like 6'6". He's huge.
Don't forget Alfie as well. Alfie's a handsome man.
Alfie's handsome lad. We've got some handsome lads.
Alan Britton.
We bring George Galloway back. George Galloway.
I will not be putting any tackles in today. No tackles to the Iranian people.
If we bring in George Brent back.
Galloway, just running with a fucking massive hat on. I will not be crossing the ball to our forwards today.
I was watching the Labour Party conference before I come in and said so, you know what I mean? Well, I've got George Galloway on my brain. Well, because Mala likes to keep up with stuff, and do you know what I mean? Some of them Labour whips I'd like to book, so I've been looking at the birds. I've got my little spank on the cone.
I'd have had a little tickle of Angela Rayner, me, like.
Scruffy bitch.
All right, mate. It's a bit harsh. Just because she's a ginge.
Big ginger unit. Doubt it. I'm not having nout off that.
No-brainer.
Not having nout.
Angela Rayner.
And she had like a little shag pad in Brighton, didn't she?
Yeah, and she talked like that as well. Like, my name's Angela Rayner.
And
I'm from London North. So if anyone wants to buy any drugs, I'm your woman.
She could probably would let you book her though. It's an achievable goal, Angela Rayner. It's not like out of the question. That's the thing. You know it's quite achievable. It's not like you look at some of them. You look at Priti Patel and think, I'm never getting
I
rid of
reckon
that.
I could entice Priti Patel with a Waterstone book voucher.
Yeah, but like, listen, right? There's only a dry wank at the end of that night. She is like with Rayner. It's all bets are off. The toys are out. There's honestly.
Fucking hell.
But Priti Patel, like, you're probably getting a dry wank, if that. She's probably getting kisses on the cheek. She's a lady.
It don't matter. I'll take what I can get at the minute.
What, from Priti Patel?
Anyone?
Well, aye.
Fucking George Galloway.
George Galloway. Well, yeah,
he's the Scottish one, isn't he, in the big hat? Or is that George
Clooney? No, he is. Of course, he is. Yeah,
is he?
Yeah, he is. That's the lad.
I always get names.
The lad who was on Big Celebrity Big Brother.
You the one who did the cat?
Yeah, that's him. Yeah. Well, aye.
Dirty Galloway.
But if you do want to like a little spank at something, have a watch it. Like, because I like watching the politics show.
Hey, Big Brother's back on.
Is it?
Yeah,
And
it started the other night. You should see the clip of them all. What a load of melts.
They've all been like that forever, Ted.
Yeah.
Are you right? I've got a little bit of advice for you here.
Go
right?
on.
Are you teesside? We are proud. What I want you to do, right, is I want you to start and have a look early morning. I get up at 4:30, like, in the morning, because I have to get up to nick milk, right?
And he delivers the Oldham Post.
And I deliver the and it's heavy, you know what I mean? I have to get myself round, right? And I get up, and I've been watching all the early morning TV presenters, and they don't give a fuck. They're like dress out the ones, because there's no one watching them. They start having little racy comments,
Really?
and like, oh, it's class. Like the one on the bird who's on ITV. Yeah, I think she's on ITV. Yeah,
Reed.
like she's just woke up, right, and she's just getting on the camera, and it's just, you can pretend you've just woke up next to her in bed. You know, when they have that look about them, and they're like a little bit, oh, they haven't got into
Yeah,
the
but
day
is Richard
yet.
Madeley there with you?
No, well, he could be if he wanted to. I'm not pussy, but honestly, you want to get yourself involved in some of these, and some of the weather girls are a bit ropey on the morning.
Do you know what, though? No, there's no better weather girl than Lucy Verasimi. She's beautiful.
Yeah, well, I
Beautiful.
absolutely agree.
Oh, beautiful. But you know, when you flick through the news channel, sometimes I like to go down to CNN and see what the Americans are talking about. And you always get someone like, "Hi, my name's Sinead Winnie, and I'm bringing you the news. Okay, today now, Governor, and it's like proper crap over the top stuff." Kept flicking. I ended up on GB News. Right? I know. Yeah. Some very bad messages come out of that channel, but they have gone head and shoulders above every other news channel for flange. Their news readers, apart from Eamon Holmes, who's knocking on death's door, the women on there are unbelievable.
You can definitely get a good wank out of their news hour.
A good wank and a right wing chat.
Well, I think this is like a tactic.
I want that.
It's a tactic, right? It's a
I'll have a wank,
tactic
though.
because Fox News have the same. The birds on Fox News are absolutely mint. Have a watch, everybody. You'll like it, honestly. And it makes sense because the more you go to the left, they're like, oh, I'm vegan. Oh, I'm not going to wash my flange.
Oh.
I'm not going to...
no, quinoa in the shop.
Exactly, right? And then you go to Fox News and there's like some bird going, immigrants out, but look at my haircut.
Yeah.
I don't think they do that. Don't sue us,
And
Fox News.
little life hack for you as well. Now you have to scan your face and personal IDs into the porn channels. Just get up early and have one over the news.
Class.
Free. Yeah. Now, Mallor, I think that...
Ted, I've got to get off.
Yeah?
I've heard that someone's selling some decent peptides down the market. Now Genghis wants me to go and fetch him some.
Oh.
Do you know what I mean? He wants the fucking fuck ones because he's going to smash fuck out with these aliens when they turn up. You better believe it. Hey, you're right, so I better get off because he's angry as it is at the minute. He's been on the test.
All right, Mallor.
I'll see you later, everyone. See you later.
See if there's any growth ones for me, growth hormone ones. Thank you. Mallor there. He took an alternative route across the camera there. He doesn't normally do that. He's off now to get some peptides. What a very, very debatable show today, talking about aliens, 3i Atlas, the Boro, and various newsreader flanges. There's a fly in here. I've just seen it. That's weird. But thank you very much for tuning in. Please leave us your comments. Please give it a share. Give it a like. Subscribe to the channel. Hit subscribe, man. Hit subscribe. And a couple of events coming up that I think you might be interested in. On October the 3rd, which is this Friday, tonight, if the show goes out on time, we've got a comedy night at the Warehouse Kitchen and Bar down at Teesside, Preston Farm in Teesside, yeah, Stockton. I wondered where we were there. But yeah, I've got some great acts on. Local comedian James Kilvington is hosting the show as well. Headliner is Tom Taylor, who supports John Bishop and Jason Manford on tour. Tickets are £13.50, but if you use the discount code TOM3, you get your tickets for a tenner. So do that. Then on October the 11th, we've got a little mini comedy festival at the Georgian Theatre in Stockton. 3 great 60-minute shows. One from Luke Conran, who is Sarah Millican's tour support and best friend. She's filthy, very rude, very funny. Tez Ilias, who is a massive Asian TV comedian. So he's been on Live at the Apollo. He's been on Mock the Week. He's been on The Last Leg. He's been on Man Like Morbeen. He used to have his own show called the Tez O'Clock Show as well. Very, very funny. And then the Halls of Ridiculous are doing their 60-minute show as well. Very, very funny improv sketch double act with one very handsome member in it. So do come and get your tickets. They are 15 quid, but if you use the discount code TES11, you'll get your tickets for a tenner. So snap them up. That's on October the 11th as well. 3 shows for one price in one venue. It's going to be proper class. And then finally, on Friday, October the 24th, we've got Star of Mock the Week, Mark Simmons. He won the best joke of the Fringe. He's a phenomenal one-liner joke writer. If you like dad jokes, silly jokes, you'll have seen him on the internet, big ginger hair. He's very, very, very funny. He is at Kirkleatham Walled Garden in Redcar as well. And we've got some other great acts on there, again, including James Kilvington as well. And tickets for that are £15. But if you use the discount code PUNTASTIC, you get your tickets for £12. So all the links are being brought up on screen. They're going to be in the comments of the actual YouTube link as well, and blah blah blah. Get in touch if you need the link. I'll just send it to you. But please come. I'd love to see you, and just have a great week. Yeah. So as per usual, I believe.